Hey guys, so I'm using my fisheye lens because we're going to be doing our Once Upon a Book Club box. I'm going to be switching to it in a second, but check out my cup, you guys. It says, keep your standards high and your heels higher. I got it from Gordman's. Super cute. And of course, I'm using my little multicolored cat teaspoon to keep my tea bags in place. I got off work and I had a really crazy sore throat. Did not understand why. I didn't drink after anybody or anything like that. I used my own cup, my own straw, didn't mess with anything. Don't know. But let's get into the video. Alright, y'all. So like I said, we have our Once Upon a Book Club box, and it says Bringing Books to Life Monthly by Chicklet Designs, and you can go to onceuponabookclub.com. Not sure exactly how much this was, but this is really, really neat, actually, and I need my voice for this. Oh gosh, I'm losing everything. This is what it looks like, and I'm literally losing everything. God dang it. Alright, if you don't know what Once Upon a Book Club is about, hold on. That's all questions for the book club itself. So, I don't know why this says this, but I'm guessing this is I have no idea. It says, Outwit Them All, Rebel Spy Veronica Rossi. So I'm guessing this is going to be our book. I don't know what 355 entails, but okay. Let's see. Words have power, learn them, and that power becomes yours. Veronica Rossi, Rebel Spy. So there's a quote from the book. It's really pretty, actually. I might actually frame it. Alright, it says, Dear reader, a few years ago, I became very motivated to learn more about women who have shaped history. While on this quest, I came across an 18th century spy known simply as 355. Okay, so that's what 355 is. Who was 355? Well, here's what we know for sure. She was from a privileged social class. 355 signified lady in the code used by her spy network. She lived in New York City or the immediate area, which was the site of British headquarters during the American Revolution. She bucked convention. Back then, spying was considered unseemly for men, never mind well-to-do ladies. She was incredibly brave and clever. In one spy missive, a fellow spy wrote that she could outwit them all. Them meaning the British. And that's what the outwit them all quote is. Having learned the above about 355, my curiosity was far from satisfied. I just had to know more about her. The only way for me to do that was to take the leap from fact to fiction, and that's how Rebel Spy came to be. I love to imagine 355's journey and her true character. To me, she represents every woman who has done incredible things, big and small, and gone unrecognized. In a way, this story is my love letter to all unsung heroines. It's also a story centered on a question I think we all ask ourselves at some point. Who am I, and what is my place in this world? We do all ask ourselves that. I do, at least. I believe 355 found her answer. I am so honored that Rebel Spy was chosen as this month's Once Upon a Book Club YA selection. I sincerely hope you love it. I hope it keeps you reading late into the night. I hope that if you read it around the 4th of July, it gives you a bit more insight into the courageous women who risked everything to help establish the United States of America. Little disclaimer, I just got this box 3-4 days ago. Friday, I think. If you feel inclined, I would greatly appreciate it if you shared your thoughts on Rebel Spy with friends or on Goodreads or online retailers. I want so much for 355 to earn her rightful recognition. We might never learn her name, but we can all know her number and honor her contribution. Together we can shine the light on more 355s. With warmth and gratitude, Veronica. So that's pretty interesting. We get a bookmark for the book, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and see what the book has to say first. Oh my goodness gracious. No, I got it, you guys. I'm reading. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I saw everybody got this in their Once Upon a Book Club boxes, whether it was YA or adult. You all got one of these, which is super, super awesome. I think it has something to do with the fact that they couldn't get a certain thing from a retailer into the box in time, and the boxes were already like really, really late. But I was anticipating this so much. I thought I actually missed out on it. So, I'm reading. I love it. I'm so excited. Wow. The weirdest things excite me, you guys. Okay. So, this is the 2020 selection book. It is Rebel Spy. It's very pretty, very beautiful. No idea what it's about. It's not signed. No book plate either, which is interesting. It is actually like the slate gray for the cover color and white lettering on the side. Still beautiful. I love the dust jacket more though. Let's see here. We have a couple of these little gifts that are always fun, right? No deckled edges or anything like that. Book looks like it's in great contact. I'm kind of curious though. So we have 4 items. We have page 76. We have page 184. Making sure there's nothing else hidden in all of the squigglies. Okay, so we have page 184. We have page 213. And then we have page 255, which looks like a letter of some sort. So let me see if in 76 I can find it. Okay, yeah. And when you get to a page when you're reading, like usually if you're just reading by yourself and you get to a page, it'll say open your gift. So I'm actually going to read this section so we can actually open these gifts together because I'm very curious. Okay. I reached for it, then hesitated when I saw the cover. Even in my tucked away corner of the world, I'd heard of common sense. Asa, I'm a Tory too. Sewell preferred calling us loyalists as he thought it got right to the point. Take it, Asa said. I dare you. I dare you? Asa Lane, I shot back. Do you? His eyes narrowed and his smile hinted at mischief. What do you dare me to do? My heart stumbled inside my chest. I don't know yet, but I will. Voices pulled my attention away. A few of the men on the new watch were making their way toward us. Our time for talking was over. So I'm not really sure exactly what she's reaching for, but we're about to find out. Page 76. You guys ready? I love this. This is so cool. To like be connected with the story. So this is common sense addressed to the inhabitants of America on the following interfitting subjects. 1 of the origin and design of government in general, with concise remarks on the English Constitution. 2 of monarchy and hereditary succession. 3 thoughts on the present state of American affairs. And 4 of the present ability of America with foam miscellaneous reflections by Tom Paine, the 3rd edition. Man knows no master fave creating heaven, or thou whom choice and common good ordain. Thompson. Philadelphia, printed and sold by R. Bell in 3rd Street. It looks like for us it's just going to be like a notebook, I guess. But this is the common sense she was talking about in the page. There's absolutely nothing on it though, which is very interesting. So we don't get to see that, which that's okay. I mean, this works. All right. Next, we have page 184. Give me 1 second to find that. All right, this is on chapter 16, To Be Worthy, the very beginning. It says, with my discoveries written on a paper tucked inside my purse, I set off with Malcolm toward the Sugar House prison. It felt like an ordinary Wednesday, the firing of the morning gun, the tinkling of the vials and the crate on Malcolm's shoulder. Except today I was delivering my first spying report. I glanced at Malcolm, wondering if he had the slightest idea, but he seemed deep in his own thoughts, even a little distant. Since our night in Wallabout Bay a week ago, a coolness had settled between us. Though it shouldn't have mattered to me, it did. Part of what I'd always enjoyed about Wednesdays was his company. Now I almost felt like he wasn't with me. I honestly couldn't tell you what it was. So let's grab 184's gift. What's in this box? Curious. Oh, it's taped. Love that. It must be important to be taped, right? Didn't see that piece of tape. I wonder if the other box is going to be taped too. Alright, got it. Whoa, what is this? It says, look inside the purse. Y'all? We literally got a little gift inside of a gift. It says, look inside the purse. Y'all, this is a purse they gave us. This absolutely beautiful chain purse. Like, I mean, I would probably end up using this. It's so pretty. Look at that. It's like velvet, like green velvet, a gold strap, and this cute little, well, it used to be a cute little bow, but it's kind of ruined now. That's okay. So let's look inside of the purse. I'm very surprised by this box sometimes. It's fantastic sometimes. Okay, what is this? Inside of the purse. An old letter. The British are concerned with keeping a strong naval force across the globe and how that will stress their ability to protect New York Harbor. They suspect General George Washington will want to make an attempt on New York with the French Navy. The French naval commander is something staring. He is thought to be very capable and clever. The British have developed a southern strategy. Unclear on this, but it doesn't depend on naval actions once soldiers have been deployed. I will seek more information. Someone is negotiating with the British and asking £10,000 for intelligence. I believe it is a spy who sees the name Moke. I don't know. But that's really, really awesome, you guys. Look at that. It's like this like old paper. So that's like super cool. I think the purse is fantastic. I was like, there was something in there, and I was like, what is that? Alright, we got two more. We got 213 and 255 left. This actually seems like it's going to be kind of an interesting book. Oh, was it 213? Oh, it's 213. I don't know why I said 215. Alright, so it says, turning my attention back to the stage, I reached for my watch and ran my fingers over the cool silver. Last night as the household slept, I had unscrewed the back plate and pried out the tiny gears and springs with a hairpin. Then I had folded and refolded the code sheet Anna Strong had given me and pressed it inside the empty case. The fit had been perfect, and I could think of no safer place to keep it than always with me, right over my heart. I smiled to myself, remembered my meeting with her. So brief, but our connection had been so powerful. I shut my eyes and the number appeared. 355, Lady. Interested? Alright, this one is also taped, so give me a second here. Try and wear out this tape. Nope, I'm not gonna wear it out. Alright. Oh, there's another side. Dang. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. There we go. I get it? I think I got it, you guys. I did. Maybe. What? Why ain't it opening? Okay, I had to give it a little extra help. Oh, wow. This is so cute. So it looks like the watch that they're talking about, maybe? Oh, it doesn't open? It does open. It doesn't open. It does open somehow. Don't. Sorry, my cat's like trying to join me. Alright, why is there this like piece of plastic in there? To stop it, maybe? Oh my gosh, and it actually works. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay, this is just a little thing. But it's actually like an itty bitty little pocket watch, and it actually does work. It does not have the correct time though, but that is a-okay. But if you can actually see that, the hands are actually moving on it. So that's really amazing. That's really cute. I love that. That was such a great like idea for a gift to add. So you really feel like you're part of the story. Like, and this box is super cute. I wish it didn't say page 213 on it. I would totally keep it. Alright. So two things I really enjoy. Now the last part is 255. And on 255, which is the very last gift, it says, Franny, in August I arrived in New York with the intention of staying a few days, a week perhaps. I should have known better. I didn't know better, in fact. I will get to that in a moment. The day I was forced off the ambrosia was the worst day of my life. I feared I'd never walk again, never sail again, never heal from the pain of our parting. I understood why you refused me, but it did not lessen my suffering, nor the regret I have felt for spoiling our friendship. The connection we share with my uncle is not the coincidence you might think. Captain Jansen needed a lawyer in New York to help with Miss Coates' will. I gave him the name of a judge I trust above all others. I have written to my uncle over the years to inquire about Miss Coates, whom I knew on the ambrosia, asking him to never mention me to you. I beg you not to think ill of him for this. He is the best man I know and was forced into the pretense by me. You wanted to know why I did not contact you through him, but I was quite sunk by you that day, Franny, and the answer simply is self-preservation. And yet, when my uncle wrote that you were on the cusp of marriage, I had to come, not to try to win you, nor to interfere with your happiness. I only wanted to see you once more. I came and I did see you. Then I needed to see you again, and then again, and in this way 5 months were made to vanish. Now the time has arrived for me to return to sea. My only hope is for us to have a better parting than the last. I should very much like to count you my friend again. We were good at it. Adieu, Comet. None but yours, Asa. Okay, so Asa and her parted. The very last part of this book. And I believe what I just read was the letter that is going to be in here for us, actually. Okay, yeah, I literally just read everything that he literally just said on that page is in this letter. So that's the only thing that's a little disappointing, is the fact that the letter was written in the book, so I don't really foresee it having to be a part of the gift, but I mean, okay. Honestly, the only thing I would like to see with the Once Upon a Book Club box is I'd like to see more wearable items that resonate with the stories. Honestly, I think that would really, like, be the cherry on the cake, you know? So, I don't know. Will I read this book? I'm not sure. There's some points that I'm interested, but there's other points I'm not interested. Like, I'm not interested in 18th century books of any kind or Old English books. So, I want to say I would read it. However, I don't think I will. Nobody I know has actually even, like, blurbed it. Oh, I lied. Kim Liggett, the best-selling author of The Grace Year, which was really good, actually, says rare and compelling, prepare to be transported. And it says never underestimate a lady. So, I don't know. We'll see, honestly. However, I'm not very impressed with, like, the paper forms of gifts. Like, the purse was really cool, and the pocket watch was really cool. However, I'm not going to keep the other stuff. Just personal, opinion of mine. Like I said, it would be really cool if there were more wearable items or more quoted or usable items, But other than that, it wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. I've had one before that was, like, absolutely horrible. Like, nothing made sense. The gifts were way over the top, like, just a bunch of pamphlets basically in a box at one point. I don't remember what book that was, but it was not my favorite. But with that being said, that's everything that I have for you. Like I said, I really enjoyed the little pocket watch that actually works and does time. The little purse. The bookmark was really cool. The author note was really nice touch. The quote was really cool too. And then, of course, everybody loves to get a book, even if you're not going to be really interested in it. I don't know. I really don't. Oh, and then I absolutely love my I'm reading picture. So, I'll leave all the information down in the bottom for you about, like, cost and all that fun stuff. I know they have an adult one and a young adult one. So, you have the choice between adult and young adult, which is really cool. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, rest my throat, jump into my booktube that's on now. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm getting all of the descriptions up, all of the videos up that I have saved. just bear with me. I started a new job 2 weeks ago, and let me tell you, doing, oh gosh, about 80 hours almost a week or 80 hours a week. Wow, no. Doing 40 hours every 2 weeks, or damn near close to 40 hours every 2 weeks. It takes a lot out on my body, especially with me having to do 6 a.m. shifts. That's not fun at all. My body hates it, especially when I get off at like 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night and then have to go in at 6 a.m. Not enough sleep. But I wanted to make sure I got my video out to you guys. I wanted to make sure of all of that. I already got August, yeah, I already got my August snack crate, so that'll be coming here soon. And then like I said, I have a bunch of videos that I have to upload, and I don't have any editing, so I apologize on that. You guys are gonna have to deal with like my looking away, yawning, taking a drink. I try and catch it and pause the video, like pause the footage while I'm in the process of it, but it doesn't work all the time. So. But with all that being said, I hope that you enjoy it. If you guys have any other ideas of any other videos you want to see, any boxes you want me to try, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. It's going to be tacky, but you should subscribe to my channel and help my channel out. That's all, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.